Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to give you my personal opinion as an aerospace engineer on one of the latest Red Bull stunts. Let's go!
This is the world famous Tower Bridge in the heart of London. And we're about to fly right through it. Straight climb. We just have a small gap to aim for before the next critical part, the landing.
So what they are gonna do is jump from an helicopter and fly through the Tower Bridge in London. And if that's not enough, they have to open the parachute very close to the ground and land in a very small area in the river. So what I'm doing now is giving to ChatGPT an image and trying to figure it out how big is the gap inside the bridge. Let's go. So what I'm asking to the AI is, if I'm a bird and I want to fly through it, how much space do I have? Let's see if we can get some estimate of the bridge. No, that's not right, 33 meters. That's too low, I think. So let's give me a second. All right, so we got a picture and some data. Total length of the bridge is around 800 feet. Total height is about 213 feet. Let's divide those measurements by 3. So we take a third of the length and a third of the height, and we end up with 270 feet of length multiplied by 80 feet. But we need some safety, so those 80 feet becomes half, so 40 feet of 8. So we got a rectangular window of 40 feet times 270 feet. Very, very small gap to pass through. So they're jumping from 3,000 feet. Do you know what they're gonna use smoke? It is useful when they are flying because they can see the trajectory of the flight. And this is pretty common when there is another wingsuiter behind the two guys that you're seeing now, because he has to follow them and using smoke can help him out. And they're off. Look at that. That's incredible. So, how far do you think they are from the helicopter to the Tower Bridge? Let's find out. I want to open Google Maps and measure the distance based on this image. So let's see again the image. So we got the ship here and the tower is here, and we are right above this bridge right here. So let's see, 0.5 miles. It's a very, very short distance. Let's go back to the video. Can you see the smoke? They're approaching, so they're not too steep. Look at that, crazy. Now they're accelerating. A comment here. The first part of the flight was approaching, so they were trying to figure it out if the path and the angle were right to get into the bridge. When the leader said, okay, we are good with our trajectory, now it's time to accelerate. And why? Because they need enough power to get through the bridge and go up a little bit, just enough to open the parachute. So they need a lot of power, and that means a lot of velocity. So they have to go down really, really fast. Let's see. Look at that. Crazy. Look at the bridge. How small. Oh my God. 3, 2, 1. Let's stop for a second. Have you seen how small the bridge is when they're flying through it? That is crazy. Look at that. They're not just flying down. After they pass through the bridge and they are flying through it basically flat, they are pulling up again because they have to transform that velocity into some weight, because they have to open the parachute now and land on a very small platform in the river. Look at that, look at that, they are vertical, oh my god. And that's it, open the parachute and they land. They did something like this like it was an easy thing to do, but it's not. They trained a lot, I think. And congratulations to the Red Bull guys, and I hope to see more videos like this. Bye.